Hi everybody. So today we're in the kitchen and I'm going to teach you how to make some delicious cinnamon rolls. So let's get right into it. The first ingredient is 1 cup of warm milk that's been heated in the microwave from 45 to 60 seconds. Then add 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar and 1 tablespoon of yeast. Now you will mix those ingredients together until it becomes foamy. Once the mixture is foamy, you can go ahead and add a ½ cup of granulated sugar, 6 tablespoons of melted butter, and 2 large eggs at room temperature. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now go ahead and mix those ingredients. Now as those ingredients mix, you will add 4 cups of flour little by little. Remember as you go to use a spatula to get the flour that accumulates at the edge of the bowl into the mixture. As you can see, I was having a little bit of trouble adding the flour while the mixer kept going, so I stopped it in order to add the flour. Now add in 1 teaspoon of sea salt. Next, add 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. And mix. Using a dough hook for this process is preferable. However, if you don't have one, you can go ahead and do it manually to mix the ingredients like I did. The dough was a little bit too sticky, so I took 1 tablespoon of flour as needed and added it to the mixture in order to make it easier to work with. In total, I added 2 tablespoons of flour. So now plop your dough down onto a well-floured surface. Sprinkle a little bit more flour on top and knead it into a formed ball. Next, you're going to grease a large bowl. I like to do this by taking some butter and using a paper towel to wipe the butter around the bowl. Place the dough inside of the bowl and you will cover the bowl with a nice warm, damp paper towel. Melt 6 tablespoons of butter. Then add 1 packed cup of brown sugar. Now add 2½ tablespoons of ground cinnamon. Take a whisk and mix well. Start with 8 ounces of softened cream cheese. Add 1/4 cup of softened butter. Add 2 cups of powdered sugar. Add a ½ teaspoon of vanilla extract. Add 1/8 teaspoon of salt. Now mix together until it reaches a creamy consistency. Once the hour is up, your dough should have grown in size and look similar to this. Now you will roll out the dough on a well-floured surface, and the goal is to get it as close to a rectangle shape as possible. Now spread out the cinnamon mixture on the dough using a spatula. Now tightly roll your dough. Now use a scraper like this or another knife to cut your dough into evenly sized rolls. Line a glass pan with parchment paper and grease lightly. Then go ahead and spread out your rolls evenly onto the pan. Once again, cover the pan with damp paper towels and wait for 30 minutes. Now uncover the pan and place the rolls in the oven at 350 degrees. Now remove your beautiful rolls from the oven. Now go ahead and frost your rolls. It's finally time for the best part. Go ahead and enjoy your delicious cinnamon rolls. Can't get enough.